Hello, chat. Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Hopefully, you guys are doing well. So, I just saw the, which I'm sure everybody else did. I went ahead and I saw the price for GTA, and it is so funny how I expected nothing less, but it's just the thing that they did after that is what's crazy to me. But before I even get into that, get down to brass tacks. Hey, Ren, how's it going? Hopefully, you're doing well, not so Swiss. Dukin, Octo, Beanie. Hope you guys are doing well. Oh, yeah, so thank you for the stream streak too. Much appreciated. That's just dog. Get that one. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. Um, what is it? So GTA is fucking $80, right? GTA is $80, but they have this thing where it's like the ultimate edition to where it's $100, and they have like a few things you actively cannot have access to if you don't have the ultimate edition. Now, the thing about it, right, is what they remove from you if you don't buy the $100 edition. You could tell, like, it's blatant. It's blatant that they wanted the game to be $100, but they didn't want it to be the baseline. So they basically just removed a few things to get you to pay $100 anyway. Like, it's so blatant. Like I don't know if you guys seen what they removed, but just by how it's explained, it's like, oh, so you just wanted the base game to be $100, but you didn't want to go ahead and do it. So you wanted to go ahead and end up removing some shit. Like, there are stores, like, if you don't have the $100 edition, you cannot visit these stores. They will be locked. Like, it's so crazy to me. I don't understand. Don't worry, Octo, you're good. Doing well, just doing well. Good shit. Weekly rewards low key suck. I expected a good reward out of the weekly rewards, but they gave me 200 points. Never mind. It does fucking suck. I didn't even really pay much attention to it, but looking at it, it really does suck. That's theft. Not like we're strangers to that. Absolutely not. It's a multi-million company. What did you expect? Well, that's the thing. It's like I expected them to make it like $80. I didn't expect them to make it so blatant that they wanted the game to be $100 off of base price anyway. Because like I said, what they removed, like when you get like an ultimate edition to a game, it's like, okay, it's like extra content on top of what you already have. This isn't even extra content. It's content that was already in the game, but they're just preventing you from using it. So I thought that maybe they would go ahead and have like something new that's like, gonna come in a little bit later on after, but it's like, nope. We'll just remove certain parts of the game so you can spend $100. And like I said, it wouldn't have even mattered because it's GTA. Like, it's literally GTA. Whether like you hate GTA, love GTA, people would have bought the fucking game if it was like $150 off a base price. I don't even know why they had to do that. That's just kind of how GTA is. But it is still insane to me how it was such a blatant like attempt to just have people pay $100 anyway. It is insane. Oh, so hold on, I want my typewriter music. I'm feeling laid back enough to get that typewriter music going. Perfect. Oh, but yeah, no, that's what sucks. But like I said, what can you do? Like, I'm gonna buy it. It's like, if anything, to me personally, the game is worth like 70 or 80. 70 or 80, sure, but like 100, like you get nothing. Like you basically just get the full game for $100. Like there is no ultimate edition. Oh yeah, apparently there's not even any what you call it either. There's not even an actual physical disc. You just get a you just get the case with the code. Why do they even do that anymore? I don't get that. It's like why do you have a thing to where it's like you don't want to do physical discs, but you go through the trouble of making the cases and then just give people codes? Like, why not just like why even have that step? Like, just don't even give me the case because there's nothing physical about it. Just give me the code on like my fucking what you call it, console or whatever. 100. That's a bad. That shit's bad standard for that. It is. It absolutely is. And I hope no one does this shit because, like, I think Nintendo is the only one that really did it, like spending or having games for like $80. But I don't think anyone else is really at that level yet. I don't think. To be honest, I blame Nintendo low key. Nintendo is at fault, yeah. And I feel like it is insane because Nintendo is one of the fewer companies that deserve to have certain games $80. Absolutely. I generally feel like Nintendo has no right to have some of these games come out 80 fucking dollars. Like $80? Dude, $80 for Mario Kart World? $80 for Mario Kart World. Come on now. Like this just I just can't. I can't see it. Not gonna lie, someone who doesn't really care for GTA, that sounds wild to me. It is. It is definitely wild. Like, and I'm someone who does care about GTA because I've grown up with it. I've grown up with my sister playing it. So it's like, even though I like the series, it is still fucking insane how they do some shit like that. Because it's cheaper. It's it's a like Teeny said, it's a multi-million-dollar company. Not even million. I think like Rockstar's in the billions at this point. There's no way that would hinder any form of revenue on their side at all. There's absolutely no way. But like I said, what can you do? I know I'm gonna buy the $80 edition because here's the thing. You know what sucks about that too? Is that when they do a thing where it's like, hey, we're gonna remove certain things, you won't even know what it has, right? So people will go ahead and for some reason get strong-armed into paying for the $100 edition, and then when they pay it and play the game, everything that was in that store is nothing they fuck with. So you just gave Rockstar $20 for nothing. Like I don't even know why people rush to do that. It's like, just wait. It's not a timed thing. You can just see if it's worth it after you buy $80 or buy the $80 version. Nintendo went crazy with $60 cardboard, but it was like 100 plus. I feel like ever since that dumb shit dropped, companies have been braver. Also, Apple releasing a $19 polishing cloth is a fucking napkin. I mean, that's the thing though. It's like, they can do that, but no one's gonna buy it. Like, no one out of their right mind is gonna buy a fucking $19 fucking cloth. No one's gonna do that. Unless they do a thing where it's just like, hey, the only way you can clean your fucking, like, your products is if you use this. If you use any other cloth, it's gonna fuck it up. Microfiber cloth napkin to clean your screen with. It's like every other, but guys, it has the Apple logo. Well, yeah, like I said, no one's gonna go ahead and end up like indulging in a $19 fucking cloth. At least people who have some sort of sense. But like I said, what can you do? I just know for a fact that the main issue to me is that they just wanted the game to be $100. They wanted the game to be $100, but they just decided, let's not make it $100 base price, and let's just give them a reason to spend $100 anyway. Which was still so insane to me. But like I said, I'm gonna end up buying it anyway. The standard version, not whatever the fuck they have, because I'm almost certain whatever they have. See, because there was one thing that they were talking about, like custom things. And I don't know if that means they're not gonna let you customize the inside of your car and all that if you don't pay the $20. If that is the case, and out of spite, I'm not gonna pay shit. Out of spite, I'm not gonna pay shit, actually. I'm gonna be 100%. I was like, hey Dip, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, no, that's pretty much it. I don't know if you guys got anything new to go ahead and talk about or talk shit about. I know Deltarune came out, and I'm gonna be honest, like I said, I think Deltarune just kind of sucks to me. Like, the only thing I ever hear about Deltarune is who's gonna fuck who. Like, I have not heard anything interesting at all within the 5 chapters that have come out. No boss fight, no nothing. It's just, will this person be with this person? That's all it was. And I think that's just the fan base's fault. Because when it came to Undertale, it was more of a form of like, oh, this boss fight is crazy, or this, that, and the third. But now all I see from anyone who is even remotely like intertwined with Deltarune, it's just, I want this person to be with this person. I want this person to fuck that person. That's all it is. So I'm so far disinterested when it comes to Deltarune. But hopefully you guys enjoy it though. People buy them. They were sold out for like 2 months, and Apple released some ugly ass $230 pouch for your phone. Apple products just for people who are just definitely in the more wealthier fucking side of things at this point. Also, thanks for the pat, Swiss. Who's gonna fuck who? I'll fuck Asgore, bro. Toriel move. That's my man. See, now, I'm not gonna sit here and act like people weren't doing that in Undertale. People were still doing that in Undertale, but like that was kind of mixed with just a bunch of other cooler shit that I've seen when Undertale was like more of a thing. When it comes to Deltarune, I barely see anything about the actual like story to it. There's not a single form of like cool boss fight like things. It's just always just Noelle and Susie, or Susie and Chris, or Chris and fucking Rouse. It's never anything else. Like, all I get from Deltarune from anyone who's like a fan of it is just shipping people. That's all it is. Like, I genuinely do feel like it wasn't like that when Undertale was out. At least not as much. I mean, they're already divorced, so I don't think Stories has to move, or Tori has to move. Oh yeah, I forgot they just didn't like each other. Oh. I don't do shipping and never interacted with fandom, so I mean, I won't undermine peeps' canon, but some things are taken too serious or treated as canon. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I feel like my biggest mistake was even trying to go ahead and look through that game through like the fandom itself, because I feel like the fandom definitely did just kind of made me so disinterested to play the game because of how people talk about it. And that's happened a lot of times. Which, to be fair, it is a thing to where you shouldn't let like a fandom like dictate how you feel about a game. But like, I don't know, if you want to know what the game is like before you play it, you really don't have any other place to go to, I feel. But like I said, I just feel like it's not for me. I liked Undertale way better because I looked through the fandom as far as Undertale was concerned, and I saw like cool little set pieces and boss fights, and I was like, oh, I want to know more about this. But what can you do? Okay, my Wi-Fi just completely died, so we're on mobile now. I know that's fucking rough. That reminds me of the time I went ahead and I was dealing with I was playing a game with friends way back when, and someone like found out because me and my group was like basically winning, and we were talking our shit. That dude that was on the other team found out where I lived and shut mostly the entirety of my block down as far as like taking our Wi-Fi or like frying our fucking routers. That was a while back. I was, hey Coach, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Hey, it's me, Rose Shipper Fan 86. And it's crazy because it's like the amount of times I've drawn uh those three, you would think I'm like a fan, but I just like the character designs, that's it. I blame Toby leaning into shipping with episode 2 in my opinion. I feel like that's probably what it was, because it's just like anytime I was looking at like dialogue, I'm like, what is this? Like, is this even like, to me personally, like because I don't know how other people feel about the actual game itself, but to me it feels like Deltarune is like it's getting pranced around and like kind of catering to what people want rather than just telling like an initial story that Toby had in mind. That's what it feels like to me. Undertale didn't feel like it was getting pranced around. It felt like it had a story that Toby wanted to tell, and then it was told. Deltarune feels so different. It feels like it's on a stage and it's fucking juggling, doing tricks and shit like that for people. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I wish I could genuinely describe it better. I'm not gonna lie, I like a lot of things that I refuse to engage with the fandom for. True. I think that's everybody. Also, I think trying to look up the fandom isn't the start because they misrepresent the shit of Undertale too. Yeah, like, that's why I said, like, don't get me wrong, that, like, Undertale, like, the Undertale fandom had its little thing too with that. Absolutely. But, like, it was a little bit less compared to what Deltarune is now. To me, like, I definitely do feel like Undertale had that side of things, but I also got more of, like, the cool shit, like, the story beats and fights and such. Doing good, hope you are too. Oh yeah, no, I'm doing great. I'm chilling. Hey, Toby does great character design. It's true. That's true. That's fact check true. I know. I've been drawing Rouse for God knows how long. Almost got into a fight and then I swinged at me, missed, and broke his nose on the pavement. Bro, if you're gonna get in my face, you're gonna talk so bit about fighting, at least connect a punch, man. Never seen a man fumble something so fast. That is fucking insane.
Nice weather.
Also, Miss Thays or Miss Thays? I don't know if I fuck up your name. My fault if I did. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like as far as getting into fights, I haven't gotten to one in like a good bit, and it's probably only because it's just I am so to myself. And on top of that, it's just people will just kind of look at me and go, eh, I'd rather not. It's crazy because I am like, I think what one of my mods said is just like any sort of thing about me is cosmetic. I'm actually just a very nice person. I'm a gentle last giant. Oh, I swear people don't know shit about fighting now. All they do is gang up, but whenever they go one-on-one, they completely suck. I mean, it's always been like that. The thing about getting into fights is that getting into fights is not even how it used to be anymore, because people will kill you for less. Like, people will take your life for the dumbest reasons. I remember like there was one instance to where some dude was like with his daughter on a bench, and like he did something um near his daughter that he didn't like, and that same dude that he confronted, he was like, hey, chill out with that. Dude got stabbed and then died. Like, it is so insane how people are nowadays. They will take someone's life for less, dude, like significantly less. It is crazy to me. A genuine question, have you at least seen a playthrough of it, or are you just going off the fandom? I've seen a playthrough of episode 1 and 2. And after 1 and 2, someone told me there were supposed to be 7 chapters, and I was like, what? 7 chapters for what? Why is it not just a full game? And after I saw chapter 1 and 2, I was like, I'm good. I think I'm good. Whatever is going on, I'm... Yeah. Because, like, chapter 1 seemed like, it was kind of building up a story. It didn't really seem like it was focused on who was in a relationship with who. It seemed like it was going somewhere. And then, like, after seeing chapter 2, I was like, whatever, I'll just, wait until the rest of them come out, I guess. Then I see chapter 3, and I'm just like, what are we doing here? And after that, I didn't even bother to see the fucking other ones. But like I said before, like, even way back when like chapter 3 was still new, I was I was saying how, like, I probably should just play it by myself without even considering like what anyone who's played the game or anyone who in the fandom has said. Because that is the biggest reason why I just did not want to associate it with it, or associate with the game after like 3 or chapter 3. So hi, Aliote. No, nobody knows if magma is gay or not, but lava has to come out. That's words of wisdom I can go by. Tis a valid take. It might be worth seeing it all in retrospect. Yeah, so like I said, if anything, if I do go ahead and get the time to, I would play it, by myself and not have to see it. But like, and I don't seek it out, by the way. It's not like I'm like looking for Deltarune stuff every like 2 minutes, right? It just kind of comes in my feed, and they just tell me who's with who or this, that, and the third, right? So I'm not like trying to find this specific side of the fandom. It's just that's all that's shown to me. It's like the same thing with the amazing what was it? Digital Circus. Like, ADC is the exact same way, to where it's like I will not look up that fucking show at all, and everything that comes to me is the craziest, most insane takes imaginable. Which I'm almost certain if I didn't watch the show without knowing about all of the fandom, I probably wouldn't have gave Digital Circus a try either. Uh, let's say, hey Carnan, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. But like I said, regardless of that, if you're enjoying it, by all means, enjoy the game. If you kept up with it and you enjoy the shit, by all means, enjoy it. I know how I say I like to go ahead and talk shit about games a lot and say every game sucks that we play, but at this point, games are actually sucking so much, I'm actually happy for people to actually find something they enjoy. So shit, go for it. Unless it's Dead by Daylight. If it's Dead by Daylight, there's no enjoyment, no matter how much you want to lie to yourself. Alright. Let's go ahead and start some Liza P. Where art thou? Unless you like blood. Well, I mean, if you like blood, I'm assuming you're a fucking vampire. I don't know what the hell you're doing on Twitch. What type of vampire fucks with Twitch? But yeah, like I said, that's just kind of how I feel about the game. I mean, I don't think I've even asked. How does anyone else feel about Deltarune? Because I want to know if I'm like just the only one that really feels this way. Because I don't really have anyone that I know personally that plays Deltarune, so I can't really have much of like a I guess I can't really be notified of like different opinions. It was early in the day. Vampires got to do something before they head out for the night. It will be an insane fucking thing to go ahead and watch Twitch streams. Fucking watch Eris before you start fucking going out at night and fucking killing people. Like, alright, Eris, I gotta go ahead and leave. I gotta go ahead and suck blood of some fucking weird dads outside. See ya. I totally don't like blood. You might be a vampire, I don't know. I personally love it, but I'm not putting it on a favorite games list until it's done. That's fair. I think that was the one thing that kind of got me off of it too. It's like, why does it have to be 7 chapters? Like, why is this story like 7 How long is each chapter? Because I mean, to be honest, if the chapters are like fairly long, it's like, why the fuck? I'm like, I'll just wait for the full game to come out. Or sorry, if the chapters are like fairly short, it's like I'll just wait for the full game to come out, if anything. This game may, wait, what? This game may not have closed properly the last time you ended it? There may be a discrepancy in the information stored? We'll be fine, I think. I honestly can't tell. Well, thanks for the stream streak. I'm a vegan vampire. That has to have been like fucking... I know that probably was like so many fucking sitcoms somewhere. Seems interesting, but honestly, I'm not in the loop and I haven't played it or Undertale. I watch stuff, so I'm spoiled of any surprise, but I'm fine with that. Yeah, like to me, it seemed so interesting when like the first episode came out, and then like I just kind of saw where it was headed, and I'm just like, I'm not really interested. Then I saw what the fandom was just like saying about it, and I was like, okay, well, I'm definitely not interested. I'm definitely not interested in the slightest. They're not that long, to be fair, so that's fair. Yeah, like if they're not that long, then I might as well just like wait for the entire game to come out, because the game's not that interesting to where I need to play every episode. Is this door open? Oh, okay, it's not? The hell? I thought I opened that door. That'd be cool. Most Resident Evil ass dog I've ever seen. So I'd say I'm passive about it. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna say like the game, like, you know, just sucks, it's horrible, because I've never really played it, but it's just the... They coming over here? She is, how fucking... She won't come down here, right? No, she won't. She won't come down here. But yeah, I haven't, like, really played it myself. I've only watched up to, like, episode 2 and, like, half of 3. So I was like, eh. Or chapter 2 and half of 3. We'll be fine, I think. Final last words before chaos. Dude, I don't think I've ever dealt with a game just fucking up from me not closing it properly, ever. Like, I don't think I've ever had that at all. Like, that thing that happened with Red to where, like, he went ahead and lost his whole Kingdom Hearts save by just simply opening up the game again. That shit's never happened to me at all. Okay, well, I'm just not gonna... Oh, fuck. Oh, I can't see! Right, you stupid bitch. You cool? I like to see him do that when I'm outside. For Undertale, I waited since the Kickstarter demo. I'm a true hipster. Damn, I didn't even know they had a Kickstarter demo. That's actually the crazy part. Like, I've only heard of the game when, like, YouTubers started to grab it. I didn't even know it was, like, a Kickstarter demo, like, even made. Seeing it explode into pop culture was weird as hell. I feel like that's how it goes for anything that you feel like is just kind of fairly small and niche and just ends up blowing up out of nowhere. I don't know if it's the same thing, but I remember when I went ahead and I played, not played, I went ahead and I watched, like, I watched Squid Games, like, when it was brand new. Like, no one said anything about Squid Games at all. No one, like, there was nothing on it. And I just decided to watch it out of nowhere. And I'm like, that was pretty good. And, like, the next 3 days, all of a sudden, it was, like, the most talked about thing that month. Which was sick. Alright, we'll go ahead and deal with you right over here. Fuck. What is that? What the fuck is that? Alright, you asshole, be cool. Dude, how do I avoid that? What the fuck? I might have to go... Well, no, I can't. I could use the axe. I might just use the axe. I feel like that's better. Hello, hey Kaz, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, like I said, the fandoms, I don't normally let, like, the fandom of, like, something, I guess, depict how I feel about something, but I don't know, like, the way people were talking about Deltarune was just, like, had me just go, I'm just so good. But when it's done and, like, it's died down, I'll probably go ahead and give it an actual try. It's going well. Just got done watching Scream 6 after watching Scream 5 for like the 7th time. What's the new one? Isn't Scream 6 is the new one, right? Didn't people say Scream 6 sucked? Scream 7. Oh, okay. I was about to say, it's like, I could have sworn people were like, yeah, the newest one sucks. That requires more fucking... There we go. That delay is so annoying. Like, if there is a one thing I hate about Souls games is that, like I said before, like 2 streams ago, you can be the biggest motherfucker imaginable. You can be the size of a skyscraper, and you will move like a fucking small rat when it comes to Souls games. It's always like that. You can be the fucking Empire State Building and still move like you're a ferret. That shit sucks, but it's actually cool at the same time. So let me deal with this one mom-flavored dad. Damn, fucking gluttonous bitch. But I will say that trying to figure out what Deltarune is like from the fandom is like trying to figure out the plot of Star Wars through only TikTok fan cams, and I can agree with you. Cause there's a reason why I have said how like I don't like going through like a fandom to tell how good of a game is, or how good anything is. But sometimes it's like it just kind of comes to you, like you don't even look it up, it's just there. I forgot how many movies there are. Does it even need to be like 8 or 7 or 8 movies? I feel like Scream could have ended at like, at most, like fucking 5. When you think Souls types games hit mainstream? Oh, when do you think Souls type games hit mainstream? Because I thought Dark Souls 1 ported to PC and all caused it. I think I want to say Elden Ring. I want to say Elden Ring, but I'm not so sure exactly how true that is. Because I think Souls types really started to hit mainstream when Elden Ring came out. At least that's what it felt like. Fuck. Okay. Pretty cool. Where the fuck did this dad come from? Pretty cool. Oh damn, nice little move. Is he not? Pretty cool. What? There was a dog under me? I couldn't see the dog because of my mic. I couldn't see the dog because of my mic. What the fuck? I didn't know there was a dog under me. That's fucking wild. I could not see the dog because of the fucking mic. But yeah, I feel like Elden Ring, to me, some people would feel like maybe it was like it would be um what is it? It would be like maybe I would say Sekiro, but no, I really do feel like Souls games did not reach mainstream until like Elden Ring. Elden Ring really did feel like the moment that game came out, then like everyone just like wanted to make Souls likes at this point. I heard Scream 7 is more in the bad. Bad it's good territory, but you can enjoy bad comedy. Yeah, that I feel like I can always forgive. If it's bad, but it's like fun bad, I can always forgive that. A friend who's seen all of them said it should have ended at 6 because of the ending, and I agree with him. Yeah, it's always a case of like a movie that would have been perfectly fine being done ends up getting like 2 more movies because hey, recognizable franchise will make money, I promise. And yeah, apparently the fucking dog was under me, but I couldn't see him because of the sole fact that my fucking mic was blocking like the one spot he was at. Alright, you motherfucker, try that shit again. Fuck. Oh, you're getting found out now, huh? Oh, maybe not. No. No. Oh. God, dude, these fucking Axis dads. Jesus Christ. And also, hey, Dale, how's it going? Oh, you're doing well. What I enter into, was dying a lot, and we're talking about movies, Deltarune, and that's it. I couldn't get into Elden Ring because my friend couldn't shut up about spoilers, and it just left me pissed. See, thank God for me, none of my friends, to my knowledge, play Souls games enough to really talk about it. So I didn't get spoiled at all. I did have someone who didn't really give spoilers, but was like, they used to do that thing where they were blaring like the strongest builds of the game, like when it was still fairly new, into their mic so loud, and I'm like, dude, like, come on. Not everyone wants to go ahead and end up doing that. But sequelitis is real, dude. It's like it's like the same thing with Halo, right? Like Halo definitely should have ended, but they're just never gonna let it end because that's all they have. So they're gonna do a thing to where the actual story is probably gonna be dog shit because there's nothing else to go off of. Fuck. For some reason, the axe feels so short now. I don't know why. Pretty cool. Yeah, like, why am I missing that? Is his waist so fucking snatched that I just can't hit him? Oh, he didn't like that comment. Fuck. Recently watched a new scary movie and I was worried, but it had the same comedy level as others and didn't go too overboard or too underboard. Nice way to come back and I guess finish the movies. Someone said how it was like the actual comedy that it had was very like corny, but I mean like that's kind of how Scary Movie always was, wasn't it? Like Scary Movie always was like corny, but it was like, but that's what made it funny. So like the two or three, like the two or three other movies before the new one were just bad. Like they weren't even funny jokes. They were just kind of strange. I can't explain it. I do not know why the axe is like feeling so short when it comes to this guy. You got a new tattoo, currently still a little bit drunk and I'm feeling. Oh yeah, I've actually seen it. I saw it in a Mimic server. I actually like how it looks. Is he gonna follow me or is he not? There you go. How is that not hitting him? Cool. Oh! Stop. Isn't even a fucking boss, it's just a normal ass dad in the street. Be cool. Is that enough? It's not enough. Love how he doesn't actually get down either. Be cool. Come on. There we go. Enemies have a better waistline than I do. Fucking hell. His fucking waistline is what's saving him, dude. I'm just a normal dad. Mind you, I've just had a large goat curry, half mac and cheese, a cheesecake, and brownie, and I'm still hungry as fuck. God damn. See, I didn't even eat, but I was able to, like, kind of ignore it. Now I'm actually hungry. We good? Yeah, we're good. Quartz. If you like the originals, you'll like the new one. Felt a lot more like the first three. Oh wait, hold on, give me 1 second, Chad. Alright, I'm back. My fault. My cat had to get out. I liked my favorite one was two, and because I remember how I was like, I didn't like one, but I liked two. And then I watched it recently with a friend, and I ended up liking one, but two not as much, which is kind of strange to me. I don't know why. It's like two was like my favorite, and then all of a sudden I watched it recently, and I'm like, oh, well, I think one is kind of better. I don't have much of an opinion about three though, because I don't really remember much from 3. Much appreciated. Got it for a bargain as well. 120 bucks, but I gave him a tip because he was he was boss. Oh, okay. I mean, shit, for what that looks like, 120 is not all that bad. Hold on. What else am I missing? That's what I'm missing. These fucking mom-flavored dads are annoying as fuck. So I was getting an update on the Wi-Fi situation. It's still down. I mean, did they tell you anything new as far as when it's gonna come back up? Ooh. Wait a minute. Two is my fave? Yeah, like 2 is my fave for the longest, and then all of a sudden I like rewatch it, I'm like, damn. I never expected it to just not be like, it's not bad, it's just not my favorite anymore. Oh my, oh. Here I was worrying. Taste changes while you get older. I mean, my personal favorite is 2, but even Scary Movie has good moments. Oh yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, it's like 2 is still a fun movie to watch and I still like it, but like I was mostly just shocked to figure out that it just isn't as good as I thought it was like back then. So I'm hearing the whistle from the Hunger Games. Am I going insane? Absolutely. That's just a normal ass whistle. That's just a normal ass whistle. If that even is a whistle, I really don't know what that is. Oh fuck. I'm glad I took care of that because I... Cool. Is anyone else that's gonna fucking fall from the sky, from the ceiling? None of the resets fixed it, so we're gonna have to call someone. That's fucking insane. Normally when something happens like that, like they'll like inform you like themselves. It's like, hey, there's like this is gonna be down for like maybe half an hour or so. That's a phone call for me?
Another fine day in the city of Krog, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been?
What?
I hope my return isn't too unexpected. It seems that our fates may be interconnected.
This guy is trying his best to fucking sound like Heath Ledger.
Now, do pay attention. You won't want to miss when the king of all riddles says, "Riddle me this." I stand tall
Oh,
and
that was an autosave.
proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm short and humble once I've gotten old. What am I?
Stand tall and proud and... Wait, I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold. But I'm short and humble once I've gotten old. I wonder if this even matters. You hear it? Yeah, you hear it too. Like, there's no way he didn't fucking do this voice and wasn't thinking about Heath Ledger's Joker at all. There's no shot. Boa constrictor who finished digesting? Sure.
Wrong. Creative but wrong. Almost pathetically so. Did you forget to visit your lucky candle? You seem a bit off.
He definitely is. There's no way he's not.
That was needlessly cruel. As usual, your innocuous, vapid innocence melts my icy heart. Please accept this chest with my compliments and sympathies. But really, study up. It wasn't that tricky. Open it up. There is no other way to confirm it does not contain a cute kitten. Really, a local stray was seen near that chest a while ago and could have even...
I was about to say, why does this sound like a budget Heath Ledger? I don't know. Like, I don't know what spawned him to be like, I know the perfect voice for this.
But I must away until a new day, lest Lady Sharinzi learns that someone may have
Sharinzi?
misplaced her kitten. The King of Riddles will be back.
Hell, if anything, that's probably what he was going for, seeing as how he's like the king of riddles. You got here, shot put. I'm thinking Pennywise or Beetlejuice. Probably closer to... Well, I was gonna say probably closer to Pennywise, but I honestly forgot how Beetlejuice even sounds. Yeah, it's Heath Ledger's like Riddler in like a whole nother world. That's probably what he was thinking in his head. Everyone loses their minds. I still feel like it is crazy how because I was talking about Halo like a moment ago. I still feel like it's crazy how like Halo just will never stop being made, because it's like once it does stop, what else do they really have? Oh, I got something for you. Come down here. No! You were supposed to stab the dog! Oh, the dog had the follow-up. Why did you not stab the dog? Oh, that's so fucking painful. That dog was ready too. Like, the moment I finished that fucking, like, rush down, the moment I was finished, he fucking lunged. But I mean, like, does anyone even really care about Halo anymore? At this point, especially for how it's been now? Because 4 was, like, decent, because I just finished 4, and 4 was, like, whatever. 5 sucked. 5 was awful. And Infinite was, like, the most... I think Infinite basically mirrored 4 as far as it just being, like, a whatever game. So at this point, who really cares about, like, how that game goes? I mean, they could try making something new. Sorry, I couldn't. Dude, them making something new is so unheard of for, like, any game. I feel like what they're gonna do at this point is that they're gonna basically remake every Halo that they possibly can before having to make a new one. Normally, when, like, you saw a remake of a game, you would think it was just for out of the love of just, you know, the game itself, but now it's just to go ahead and make mostly a profit at this point. And I feel like Combat Evolved, or Campaign Evolved, whatever it's called, is such a blatant, like, example of that. Because they could have remade... Oh! I'm gonna kill whoever the fuck that is. I hope I get the chance to. Oh my god. But it's like they could have remade like Halo 3, like any other Halo, but they decided to go ahead and do it with 1 again. It's like, how many times are we gonna get like a remake of 1? Which apparently people who are like diehard Halo fans to their core say how like the first remake isn't really a remake, and at that point, it's not a good remake. It's still a remake, but it's just not a good remake. What is that delay? There we go. Oh my god. Hey, can we get one of you to come up here, not both? All right. Good to know. Damn, that's all he wanted to do? Come back here. Cool. This guy isn't really all that much of a big deal. He's a goddamn poser. Ooh, okay, well, maybe not as much. He doesn't want to be involved. See, that's so weird because there will be certain enemies that'll go ahead and chase you like up and down the street, but some are just constricted to one spot. Can I not go in here? Be cool. But I don't know, dude. Like I said, I just feel like remakes to games is something that I thought that was so cool at the start, but now it really is like just, I don't know. Like, I guess with all the resources that any company has, I wish would be towards making a new experience than like reviving an old one, especially one that doesn't really need to be like revived. Genuinely, because I really do feel like there really is no reason to remake Combat Evolved again. Oh, there's been like so many other games that had a remake but it didn't do so well. I feel like those should get like another try. Oh, that's the door I need to open. Okay, before I go anywhere, I want to actually check something, just so I know where I'm at. To be fair, set foot in my room without permission. I want your guts as recompense. Step out before I reach you. You're probably spared as I can no longer be axed. That's fair. Luckily, I no longer live with parents or siblings, and my roommate Knox. It's funny how, like, you mentioned roommates, because I feel like, I mean, even though people just don't really have a choice, depending on, but I've always felt like if I had to live with roommates, it never would really feel like my house. You know what I mean? Like, it would never really feel like my house, and that's what I want to go for. to be able to call, you know, this is my house. This is what I myself pay for. But like I said, people just don't really have much of a choice, especially for how expensive it is to begin with to live by yourself. Oh, hey, buddy. Fairs, and I do kind of feel that way, but cost of living is a bitch. Yeah, that's why I said it's like some people really just don't have a choice.
I thought there were no more survivors. But you're new.
You're new.
I do love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict about who I'm allowed to sell to. Are you with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood?
Do I... Hell no, dude. Fuck those guys.
I like your honesty, kid. But you should know that if you're not one of us, the bosses will feed you to the monsters. If you, give me a little something, I feel like I'll remember that you belong here. How does that sound? Call it evidence of sincerity.
I'm 2 sentences away from killing you, so I'm gonna step back.
Sure, we can do that too. Remember, it's not me. It's the bosses who are so strict. I'm just hustling to survive, you know? Hit me up if you change your mind.
Damn, I can't.
Wannabe bitch-ass merchant wishes he was me.
Exactly. You tell him, merchant. Love how he just doesn't have a name. And he doesn't need one, dude. All you need to know is that he sells you good shit. That's all you need to know. My dream is me, myself, and hopefully St. Bernice Mountain Dog. I forgot how those looked. They're not big dogs, are they? Bone cutting handle? 152, 90 plus 50. What can I do with this? I have the bone cutting saw blade. And the pipe wrench handle. What would that give me? Damn. Wait a second. Oh, it's kind of slow. Okay, well, I didn't know the fucking blade was gonna be that big. Huh. I kind of don't want to have it that big. Hold on, let me see if I can get back into the lab. Bone saw blade and... Which one is this? The fire axe handle? See what this does. Oh, they are a big voice full of fluff and love, and I just want to watch the world burn as you cuddle them. Damn. No, it was like that. Dude, it's so... It is a big-ass blade. Hold on, let me test this out real quick. I don't think this is worth it. Yeah, this isn't really, like, worth it to me. You know, I want to stick with the needle. It does less damage, but it's a bit more quick. I don't need 2 slow-ass weapons. Wait, what about... Crat Release Baton Head and... Wrench Handle? What about that? See what that does. Oh, I can't because I didn't use the materials. Hold on. You ain't no Cloud, Strife, Ichigo, Kurosaki, or Guts. Get back in your lane, wooden femboy. That is fucking wild to say. He's just trying his best, dude. Wow. I'm not a fan of the implication of what I'm holding right now. I'm not a fan of the implication of what I'm holding. Oh, so hey, buddy. Thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate it. Get on, you fat fuck. Are you winning, son? Something like that. Yeah. Hope we've been doing well, amigo. How was your day so far? I've mostly been trying to go ahead and look up, or trying to go ahead and see more, weapon assemblies that I can do. But so far, I think I really only fuck with the needle. The little fucking staff needle. Hmm. What if, hold on. Because I don't think I've actually had this combination before. Oh, wait, hold on. I actually like how this looks. I actually like how this looks a lot. And this is way faster. Been busy, been doing a lot for Io's birthday, just got back from dinner. Oh, that's nice. As you can tell, Io has a happy birthday, and hopefully they're enjoying it. So thanks for the 70 stream streak. 70 days of fleas be upon ye. I hope your birthday's awful. I hope the moment you wake up, that shit is already awful. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. I don't know. I gotta get back to you. But thank you, though. I appreciate it. Like I said, tell Io it's a happy birthday. Yeah, cancel. I'm not gonna do all that. Wow. I just don't think I like how slow it is. Like, I think I just fuck with the needle a lot more. You betcha, buddy. I'll wake up with a terminal illness just for you. Now, hold on. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's a whole different thing. You can't put that on me because now that's in writing, and they can go right to me if something were to actually happen. For the record, I said no such thing. I was just joking. I don't know who this is or where they came from. Wait, could I just... What about this? Oh, I can't... Where the fuck? Oh, I have to actually equip it. Yeah... No. I think I'm just gonna go with the needle. Is a wrench handle making it slow? I think it is. I think the wrench handle is making it slow. Like I said, I'll just go ahead and just do the fucking thing I was already doing with the little needle tactic. Yeah, I fuck with this a lot more. You just had to hit me with the cancer ray? What are you talking about? Fucking just slow drive up to the front of your house, just fucking wee 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 wee. Enjoy that for the next 70 years, bitch. Where the fuck do I go? I go up here, right? No, this is where I came from. But where do I go? Unless I go up here. But no, that leads to nothing but the merchant. Yeah. I'm so lost. Or did I not come from here and I'm bugging out? No, I didn't come from here.
Looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all
Cotton Eye Joe? Shut up.
Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Who the fuck are you?
Sure, but I gotta ask, you really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood by yourself?
Alright, I guess not. Oh, it's right here? Huh. They're real posers? They most certainly are, dude. They fucking went ahead. Like, the moment they were like, hey, we need your help. We just gotta go ahead and have you do a distraction. It'll be all good, hehe. And I'm like, alright, sure. And the moment I did, the fucking one dude was like, yeah, we got our first dumbass. Ever since then, I wanted both of them dead. Completely. Damn edgy teens and their emo band names. You're gonna go see the Brotherhood of Steel. Alright, fuck it. How annoying is this gonna be? Yeah, he's fresh as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. And you're the only one to fuck it up. Everybody was fresh as fuck up until they showed your fucking face. Then there is Buckethead, exactly.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Alright. What your brother got? Nice move, you stupid bitch. Oh! Be cool. This guy's a poser, don't worry about it. Oh my god. Dude. Give me like a few more successful parries and every fucking person in this little area is dead. Watch this, dude. Wow, about to drop the most emo track on the planet with that opening. I'm gonna be honest, that was kind of cool for them to fucking drop the, like, tombstone and like, the guy just goes ahead and just
Chat
looks
him,
at it.
Leon Kennedy. Want to see some total riz? Please, please, I fucking beg you. Please, please, please. Always works.
Please. Please. He really does just come out and fuck up the vibe. Absolutely.
Oh, I knew we shouldn't trust them. Let's get out of here and give those lousy bums the business.
Hey, buddy, you should have said that, like, way earlier. That happened so long ago. Oh, see, he does have a pyramid head ass moveset. It's not gonna help him, though. If you try not dying, usually works wonders. Watch this. Oh, nice lucky hit, you little bitch. What? What is that stomp? Am I playing fucking Tekken? Cool. Can you? Cool. Wanna get jumped? You cool? No! I need to heal up. God, this fucking aerodynamic bitch. Should've mind your business. Should've mind your business. Not know what's gonna happen. No, 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 no! Come back here! Whoop! You be cool. Oh, you little slimy bitch! Oh, that is insane! God, I cannot believe that. Don't worry about it. Oh. No, it's Monster Hunter. You're playing up against a hunter now, though? That shit sucks. This fight is actually really cool, I'm not gonna lie to you. Who the fuck are you? Don't worry. I have it here. Hell, I wanna... You know what I wanna do? Oh, I probably can't do it because they're an actual boss, right? I probably can't grab them. I don't think.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
You ain't seen nothing like my brother. so everyone can just fucking stand in the air for like 2 seconds. Sure, that hit me. Be cool. You can't grab her. Oh! Fuck, people. Did I get fuck people? He's too fast to actually keep track of. I was stuck in the animation.
Rest in peace.
Fuck. Dude, I just need to know how to go ahead and fucking deal with the first dude without having me just lose all of my, what you call it? All of my, flasks. Can I actually swap? Hold on, I want to swap. Oh, the other one was available for purchase. I thought I already had it. Okay. See, when it comes to bosses like this, it's like this seems fair. Right, like it's not like the Godskin Dota where they're both basically just fucking on your ass and you can't really do much about it. They're like giving you some sort of breathing room.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my
Bring it on. Oh, that's insane. Cool. Fuck.
I'll make sure I settle your...
This is Sekiro gank fights? It really is. There was this one, I forgot what fight it was. I don't think I got to that fight when I played it the first time, but there was this one dude with like the very large washing pole katana. At least that's what I think it's called. It was like a sumo dude who had a katana, and he was like, you had to fight him and like fucking 2 other people, I think. And like there was like no way to go ahead and get any form of like break in between.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my
You
brother.
can fight him more than once too. Okay, he does a second animation when going back.
It's been a while since I put
Fuck.
anyone 6 feet under. Rest in peace, Geppetto.
No, Jizu the drunk guy. I think that is him. He's like the only guy that like stands in like a sumo sort of stance. I think that's like the one fight I remember where it's just you didn't really have any form of like a break at all. The guy has a whole posse backing him up. He also poisons you, a fuck-ass bitch. Damn, a whole fucking group to beat your ass, and on top of that, he has a fucking status effect. That's some magic I should have ever seen it. He saw the screen dogs lie harder. I do have to lie harder. Maybe that's what has to happen. Like, maybe me lying actually, like, is what I have to do. To go ahead and, like, get the other ending. Fuck. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to... You know what's actually funny, too? Like, the first time I did this fight, I actually got to... I think I got to the second phase of the girl coming out. Which was sick. But, you know, I did enjoy playing Sekiro when I played on stream a while back. But I don't know. I was just mostly just kind of seeing if the game was, like, any different from how I imagined it. And it is. I don't think I really had any sort of interest to actually play it past point, though.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Alright, you fucking asshole. He does it another time? Fuck. I didn't know he did it another time. I thought he would have been done. I forgot the story element behind lying or telling the truth. I would assume, like, because Geppetto keeps, like, doing that thing where he's like, hey, as long as you be a good boy. I'm assuming that's, like, because he keeps putting emphasis on that. So I don't know if that's him just saying, or like the game saying, hey, you should tell the truth. Or not. Because I would assume lying goes against what he means. So hey, Cosmic. There are a few too many gimmick fights in Sekiro for my liking, but it's generally my favorite out of the Souls series that I've played. Like I said, I still feel like Lies of P and Sekiro are like one of the best games as far as combat's concerned when it comes to like Souls-likes. One of the best and one of like the most fluent. Like the movement in Lies of P and Sekiro just is way better than any Souls game I've played. It really is.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
You ain't seen nothing like my brother. I can't tell when he actually is done with his combo. Okay, he holds it and then he does one more move after that. Yeah, there you go. When he does that, like when he raises his leg, he stretches his body back a little bit more before swinging. Oh, fuck. Come over here. Hey, you should get your little sister. She's gonna end up fucking everything up for you. Cool. That's insane. I had nothing. Hey, she's dead! What do you mean? Be cool. We can do that. You wanna play like that? That's fine. Come on. Oh, it broke? Oh, you sneaky bitch. Be cool. No! I was doing so well, dude. I even broke his shitty fucking great sword. I was doing so well. I told this little dickhead his little bitch sister was gonna go ahead and fuck things up, and she did. And she ran away because of it. Be cool, it's fun. There is just a nice fluidity. Yeah, it's like, I feel like Lies of P and Sekiro are like one of the best as far as like fluidity in combat. Always. Fucking downloading this guy, now looking at it, they are legit moving like hunters from Monster Hunter. They could have had some sort of like inspiration, you never know. There are times where I've played games and like they will have like these little interviews and they'll be like, oh yeah, I got like inspiration from a game that doesn't even involve what we're doing. It's happened a lot. Ugh. Alright. Let's get at him again.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Oh, you're so fucking lucky. Call your little sister. Call your little sister. Oh! Get over here. Oh my god, she's fucking me up. Wait, is the health bar even going down? No, it's not. Wait, it's not even going down. I just realized that. It's not even going down when I'm attacking her. Dude, that fucking jet upper is insane. Which actually saved me. Now you.
Oh no! Knock him out, Bo!
Hmm. What? Oh, I fucking got out of the thing. I got out of the lock on for some reason. Also, I don't know why. I don't know why the mix-upping doesn't work. It's supposed to. You need to get the siblings out of the way first, I think. I think so. It's like, I could, realistically, because I don't know if they're going to do a thing to where I go ahead and like, if I leave the sister there, and I just focus on, like, the bigger brother, I don't know if they'll add more people because she's still there, or if they'll just leave her there. I'm not sure. But I feel like her being there with him is a dangerous combo because she's fast as fuck. So we'll see. I'm almost certain though, the fucking like the standard rapier would probably be so much better because I can actually fucking lunge and stab.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
You ain't seen nothing like my brother. That wasn't blocked? What? Be cool. What was that recovery? What was that recovery?
I'll make sure to recite your past.
What was that recovery? He got stunned and canceled his stun. How do you stun cancel? I've never seen that in my life. He fucking just said, I don't feel like it anymore. And just canceled his own stun. Holy shit, that was insane. I was gonna go ahead and get more hits in until he just decided he didn't want to be stunned anymore. Ooh, like a Kingdom Hearts boss now? Dude, the way how I've seen when you and Red play Kingdom Hearts, the way how I've seen those bosses move, or any fucking character move in that game, that's a whole different fucking fight. I've never seen an enemy just not feel like getting their ass beat within a fraction of a second. The moment you do too well, all of a sudden they fucking stance up like they were never getting their ass beat to begin with. Fuck. It's so crazy because it's like this guy is opposing now. All I had to do was get my ass beat twice to know exactly what I have to do, and somehow he's still catching me. It's vile as fuck to have revenge values. I feel like having revenge values in a game to where you are basically made to go ahead and just kind of spam moves is crazy to me. Because it's like in Kingdom Hearts, you're supposed to just go ahead and like really be on like an enemy's ass. So for them to just kind of have all that going on screen, and then while all that's going on screen, you won't notice the fucking enemy just fucking snaps right back up and then just doesn't move. You won't be able to see it coming.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Got that last one. There we go. I love pairing that. Seeing as how you're way faster than him. Oh, pretty cool. Oh, come on, people. Is that always? Is that a guaranteed? That's insane. That's insane. I didn't have any way to get out of that. The moment I did the fucking rush down, he had an unblockable. I was like, hey Prince, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. This fight is cool though. I like how they end up actually, you know, giving you some form of space. Which granted, I did not expect them to go ahead and have every other person that gets involved with the fight not do all that much damage. Then again, it's just her. I think the other brother does like a good bit. Oh, doing good, working on a ref sheet. What's new with you? Nothing much. I've just been enjoying Liza P. I wanted to go ahead. That's also what I forgot to mention. I wanted to go ahead and play Jedi Fallen Order, but the HUD is off screen and I have an ultra wide, so it wouldn't work. So you know what I'm gonna do? I think when I go ahead and end up streaming again on the weekend, I'm probably just gonna go back to probably just go back to what was it? The game with the Nazis. I forgot what game it was, but I'll probably go back to that and then I'll play some Armored Core. Because all the games I wanted to play just are not working because the HUD is too fucking stretched out. Yeah, Saboteur, that. I wanted to go back to that.
You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Damn, that was funny to her. Where the fuck did you come from? Where the hell? Oh, fuck. You know, getting behind him is a valid strat. Thinking about it. Ow. Alright, now you. Don't know what just happened, but I'm gonna ignore it.
It's my turn!
Oh, he had the last hit. Fuck.
Who wants to watch this guy?
Anyway, yeah, no, that's what I want to do. I want to play fucking Salvatore and Armored Core, and also Prince. Hopefully the rush sheet goes well too. Alright, kids, I'm gonna head out for the night. Been a pleasure, dogs. Have fun with these assholes. Not a problem, Dill. Hope you go ahead and have a good night. And like I said before, good shit in a tattoo is actually worth it. It was actually worth it for it being like 120 bucks. Good shit. Ultra wide seems more trouble than it's worth most of the time. Yeah. Which is like the only real issue is the fact that you like, I feel like it's only really trouble if you stream. Or if you like, if you want to stream like at 16:9, but you use an ultra wide. Pretty much, that's where like the trouble is. But like, if you don't really stream, there's like really no trouble at all. Hell, I mean, there are times where it's like, okay, if I can't like have the HUD, because like right now, right, you see where the HUD is in the game. That's because I have to fucking download a software to force the HUD to be at 16:9. Because if not, it would be at the edges of my monitor. Which can work for some games, but other games just don't have that option. Which then, if that's the case, I would be like, okay, I really want to stream this game. Let me just, like, put the game to 16:9. But sometimes games won't have that option either. Like I said, what sucks, but what can you do?
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
But to say, that was a lot of blocking. Ow. Dude, that fucking flash kick is insane. People. It gives me like the actual prompt to backstab her, but I guess she just is moving too fast. They move too fast for that one. That'd be cool. Oh, dude. I am almost certain if I had my original rapier, this probably wouldn't be an issue. Because I can only really go ahead and get like one hit in between like his attacks. I wonder if I can... I want to know if there's like maybe any other like... any other combinations I can actually use. That are like just as fast as this, but has like an actual like piercing moveset instead of slash.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Nothing like my grub.
Oh. Cool. Damn, she's getting her ass beat. That'd be cool. Dude, this guy does not feel like getting stunned at all. His stun tolerance is crazy. His stun tolerance is fucking wild. Gets dazed for like 2 seconds and already back in the fight. Hold on, what else can I actually do? I want to see if there's like one... Well, no, I couldn't do it with this one, can I? Hold on. I mean, I could. What's the length of that one? Okay, Rapier's Blade and... Apparently any of these don't have lower, I guess, reach. Huh. Is that? I want to see something. I know it's going to perform the exact same way, but I want to see something. equip. Oh, that's kind of a little bit faster. I want to see how this works. And if it really makes no difference, I'll just go ahead and go back to the wrench with the needle.
Bring it on.
You ain't seen nothing like my brother. Oh yeah, that's better. Dude, how is your sword not broken? What the fuck? Shit. Oh, did it break? Oh, it did. See, with him, I don't have to worry about it. I can just listen out for that sound cue and dodge accordingly. Nope. There's no way. There we go.
That's it. It's my turn.
Come on. Oh, okay. Like, these unnecessary delays are so insane. No way. Hey, time out. No! I was so... Dude, I was doing so well that run. That is insane. You see, the problem with the actual fucking, like, mechanic where you have to sharpen your, like, weapon, you don't really do it often, so I completely forget about it. Like, I don't sharpen my weapon often, or don't, like, need to sharpen my weapon often, so I just completely forget that's, like, a whole mechanic that you have to do. Which I don't know if that's because, like, I'm using, like, shit that doesn't normally take up much durability, but when it's out, it fucking stuns me, and then I have to go ahead and end up fucking get out of focus.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Brother. That's a bad omen. Be cool. Oh, don't even worry about it. You might as well just go right back up. Fuck, dude. It's like, it's not even... I'm noticing a pattern when it comes to this game. Like, I have yet, like, come across a boss that's, like, genuinely difficult. Like, the error is mostly on my end as far as, like, me having to go ahead and time my attacks right and shit like that. But so far, nothing really has been difficult. I do remember one person that came in last time I played this game said the DLC's, like, last boss was difficult as fuck. I don't even know if I'm gonna play the DLC.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
About to say, if that didn't warrant a fucking Reposetti, I don't know what would. See, like that, it's like I normally never have that hit me, and out of nowhere I just fuck up. cool. Let me help you.
So this is Geppetto's pub now, huh? Gotta admit, he knows what he's doing. Don't get extra points for fighting fair. Survive and win. That's it.
What the fuck is he doing? No. I was so locked in, and him, I don't know fucking why, but the other dude on the right was doing some shit that made me laugh. And I got so, like, just, like, my focus is broke. I think this game asks skill expression from you. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean, like, skill expression? You're doing so good? Yeah, no, that was, like, the best I've gotten. And it was really because of the fact that I was really getting, like, those parries in the first half. Damn, that fucking sucks. That actually sucks. That was actually really good. Like, understanding parry windows and a bit of spacing and timing of attacks. Oh, yeah. If that's the case, then yeah, it definitely does. Like, when you, like, and also there is a bit of, like, input reading on the, enemy's end, too, on top of that. So, like, you have to account for what type of move they'll input read at one point, when you should parry, when you should dodge, stuff like that. Which, like I said, like, that's what makes it fun. It's like, you can't just fucking spam, like, light spam your way to, like, killing anybody. I mean, to my knowledge, because I don't know if there's, like, something that can completely negate you getting stunned. That went so well, though. Oh, try it again.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing
Like my brother. That's insane. Like, ever since I saw that little fucking movement after the unblockable, he'll never hit me with that. Unless I am just out of focus. Like now. Cool. Damn, that was insane. Cool. Fuck. I want to know what happens. I'm like really curious to know what happens if I just don't kill her right away and just hard focus on him. Like, will they actually just send everyone like on the fucking field at once? I want to try that. I'm going to try that. I am very curious because if that is the case, then probably can't do that. Alright, be cool.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing
Like my brother. I wonder if backstab do more. I never seen that. Now I know. Yeah, see, that's so cheap. I definitely should have gotten that. Be cool. See, the problem is I can't really focus on him all that much because she's very fast. Yeah, no, I can't focus on him with how many times she fucking juggles me. No way. Like, maybe if I have the other brother around, maybe it'll be different. Hey, don't even worry about him. Uh-oh. He missed? No! Dude, I am almost so certain I can go ahead and fuck with him when this one little bucket-wearing bitch is here. I'm so certain. I don't think you have the stamina to constantly evade both of them from attacking. Probably not. You're probably right. I felt like it was going so well, though. Because it's like, when it comes to the second brother, he kind of just like, when he commits to an attack, he commits, so by the time he attacks, he's already across the street, and I'm sitting here beating up his other brother. But you're right, it's probably because I don't have enough stamina that makes it to where it's like, I'm not really getting much done. And I'm really just kind of relying on getting the stun.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
I've seen him like a good amount of times now. Oh, I fucked up. I forgot about it. You know, I feel like trying to deal with him while she's here is impossible. She's like way too fast. Being able to block his fucking attack without even focusing on him is so sick. God, I know why I probably hate her, because she's like every fucking Xiaoyu player in Tekken. There we go. Pretty cool. That's actually wild. I didn't think he was going to do that. Fuck. Maybe it is a good idea to just focus on like the others, because it's like the big guy doesn't really move all that much. Like he rarely does. You only really have to worry about him if they fucking jump back into like his little area. Maybe that's the better idea. I think me wanting to go ahead and take care of the fucking first dude is more of me being impatient than as far as like just kind of making sure it's a better idea. We'll try it the other way then.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Ow. That's a bad omen. That was a horrible fucking omen. My god. See, I know I just said how I want to go ahead and actually focus on them first, but I really, really feel like if I could somehow get him to focus on me for the most part, when that bucket dude is around, it could work. But I don't know if that... See, that's the thing. I don't know if I have to kill all of them, or do I just have to kill him? Like, I don't know how this boss fight is, like, gonna be to where, like, if he dies, now I have to kill the rest of them.
You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Oh, I think I need... I think I probably need a break. A root from me, brothers. Oh, got too patient or impatient. I think it's just the eldest I think it's just the eldest, but you take down the others as phases to the fight. Oh. So I'm almost certain, if anything, if I do go ahead and... So it could be a thing where if I kill him, then they'll probably come back. If I didn't kill him completely. Which would make sense. Well, be cool.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
I think the backstab is actually way stronger. Stupid bitch. Cool. I want to try to bait that unblockable that she does, but I don't think she's gonna get fooled by that all too much. Am I dead? Oh, I am.
Rest in peace, Geppetto's puppet.
God, dude, it's only really just the fact that the other siblings just kind of chip your health down and kind of makes you... Like, they don't do that much damage, but it definitely does, like, add up. Well, shit, I guess for the most part, I just basically just keep doing what I'm doing, except for the fact that I just try to... I don't know, I feel like if anything, I need to try to see if I can get her out of the fight way quicker. If I can get her out of the fight more quickly, I should be good. Should be.
You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Whoa! Be cool. Oh, I missed it that time. Dude, that was way more quick. Oh, what was I doing? That was my fault. I don't know why the fuck I did that. That was my fault. I don't know why the fuck I did that. That was insane. I was like, hey, Paige. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. You know, I don't know why the fuck I even did that. That shit was fucking wild to me. Look, hi, Paige, hi, Paige, hi, Paige. How you feeling? Hopefully you're feeling good. Yeah, being shit and playing Minecraft. Good shit. I've just been here playing this fucking game for a good little bit. And this boss fight is beating my ass, but I don't know how to explain it. It's like a boss fight isn't hard. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it's not hard, but it's still difficult. I'm gonna reset. That was actually wild. Actually, I'm not gonna reset this. Never mind, he made that decision for me. He made that decision for me. But it's like a thing where it's just like, you know what to do. You know what this boss's patterns are. You know how to actually parry and dodge. It's just for some reason, you still get your ass beat. So it's easy in the sense of knowing what to do, harder in the sense of actually trying to execute knowing what you know. Basically. That's why I say like this boss fight really isn't all that difficult. My brain gets it, my hands don't.
Bring it on. You ain't seen
Nothing like my brother. First time seeing him, dude. It's so much fun. Excuse me. I like to fucking hit his side for a little bit before I start doing some wild shit.
That's it. It's my turn.
I hate this guy. I don't know why. Ow. Nice sword, you stupid bitch. I got robbed from a back. I got robbed from a backswing. Be cool. Like, what's even the need for that delay? I hate when characters do that. Oh, let me actually charge my shit up while I'm here. You know what happens, right?
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh? Gotta admit, I'm doing. Let's finish this.
That'd be cool. Oh,
I'll make sure I serve you.
son of a bitch. I hate why does the stupidest shit make me laugh at the most crucial moments, dude? It's always the dumbest shit. Dude misses a whole ass attack and for some reason I got 1,000 things to call him in my head and it just makes me laugh. Oh god. That was really good. Can never do a Soulsborne game. I tried Elden Ring once and died to basic night dudes in a castle run and gave up. It's not for me. Yeah, no, like some like Souls games, don't get me wrong, Souls games are sometimes borderline fucking unfair with how shit is, but it's like at least now in Souls games they have things to where it could, because people want it to be or have like an easy mode, but technically the games do have an easy mode. It's just you have to grow, you have to like go through the game a little bit to get to that easy mode, which no one is going to want to do on their first playthrough, especially if they're not really Souls fans to begin with. It's got to be the lack of drip this fuck has, probably. I wouldn't doubt it, dude. He's holding a whole fucking group back, him and his little sister. That was a good ass fight too. It was. It was so sick. I feel like if I should have been more confident because I knew exactly what the dude's moves were. I should have been like way more confident. Oh, okay. Oh. That's so fucking insane. No love on my fucking epic Hey Zonde reference? You made that? Oh, I didn't even see that. I don't know why I didn't see that. My fault. Dude, I haven't heard of him in a while. Is he even alive? I can't tell if he's even alive at this point. Let's hold on, check. Give me one sec. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he is. He streams too. That's actually sick. Honestly, it's so weird because I thought people around that era would just never really be seen again. And if they do, they're just kind of living their own life. Yeah, no, that's... I wasn't feeling that. I think I remember him ripping some Rocket League, I think. That's actually kind of cool. Like I said, people around that era, I really did not expect to kind of be, you know, around. Almost every, like, meme back then, or person that was a part of a meme back then, are normally just kind of forgotten or remembered, but you'll, like, never know what the hell they're doing. I know it's not that old, but wasn't there, like, one thing where, like, the dude that says, like, these nuts, isn't he, like, wasn't he going through, like, the worst time of his life even after that? I feel like that was so fucked up. That one girl that, like, said, fucking catch me outside on Dr. Phil became a rapper and got hella bank. He says something actually funny and, like, got nothing. That shit was actually wild to me. People pick and choose. Yeah, he was homeless for, like, a good bit. I don't know what's going on with him now, though. The fuck was that? What? Cool. Catch Me Outside girl did a crypto rug pull like 2 years ago. Damn, didn't even give a fuck about... Didn't give a fuck about her rapping career? Another 21 kid what he did? The 21 kid killed himself? That's actually fucking insane. I didn't know that. Oh my god. That's fucking wild. One of the biggest podcasters in the world now? Oh wait, hang on, I'm thinking of... Oh, the Hawk... Well, she's like... Didn't she do that too? Like, didn't the one that did the Catch Me Outside thing also do like a little crypto thing? I swear to God she did. Yeah, he was bullied to hell and back because of the meme? That actually sucks. That actually is kind of... That's lame. That sucks. I wish he would have leaned into it. But he was a kid, you know, what can you do?
Bring it on.
I didn't even
You
know
ain't
that,
seen
dude.
nothing like my brother.
Another dude who ended up recording that video wishes he never did now. Get my stamina back. Maybe it was her too. I'm not sure. That'd be cool.
Come on! You played nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me, Mr. Puppet?
And he's on it. That was an insane combo. That's so fucking insane. I heard him coming up from a mile away, but I couldn't do anything. Checked apparently. Wait, Check Cheese apparently is still trying to do music, but has a massive, successful OnlyFans. Dude, it is crazy. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I cannot be mad at a single person to end up just trying OnlyFans and getting bank off of it. At this point, how could you? With how difficult the cost of living is, dude, you gotta do anything within reason to go ahead and end up fucking making ends meet. Shit. I can't be mad at the hustle. How goes the gang fight? The gang fight is like I said before, it's like it's not even that hard. It's like I know what I have to do, but executing what I have to do tends to fluctuate. My hands are not cooperating with my brain. But other than that, it's pretty good. I got super close that one time. Give like another try.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing.
Thanks for the pat, Swiss. That was an instant fucking EX move. Like, what? Oh, I couldn't fucking block him because she hit me. Could open up that Patreon and drop him NSFW art? I could. The guy had like one open at one point, but I couldn't keep up with it. Might be able to though. At least now. He misses all of his attacks and it fucks me up.
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh? Gotta admit, he knows what he's doing.
No way. That's insane. That was actually so unlucky. That was so unlucky. Pretty cool. That was so unlucky. I hated that. I hated how unlucky that was. I couldn't get the fucking backstab because his brother was right on his ass. Son of a bitch. Yeah, no, I could. Like I said, I never really set that stuff up yet. But I think I should. Not even just that, just like any sort of commissions in general. Because I've had people ask me, like, if I ever had them open, but I really don't have anything set up yet still. Hell, you have yours set up, like, more than I do.
Bring it on.
You actually have something. I don't have a goddamn thing yet. Should be enough, right? Let me stay right over there. This guy sucks. He really is the worst one out of the group.
So this is Geppetto,
That is actually
huh?
pathetic.
Gotta admit, knows what he's doing.
Holy shit.
I've seen this before. Let's finish this.
Oh, no. I'm getting anyway. This guy that goes last is so strange because it's like anytime he does a rush down, I'm thinking, okay, let me actually dodge a couple of times. Then he doesn't do the rush down, and I fucking jolt to go ahead and try to rush to him. Damn. Okay, well now I know as far as that other dude is concerned, you just backstab him until he decides to fuck off. Nothing really goes on with him all that much anyway. Alright. What's the uptime here? Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna give it like 2 more tries. This was supposed to be a short stream too. Seeing as how I went ahead and streamed for like 4 days in a row, I wanted to go ahead and like have 2 short ones.
Bring it on.
Alright, 2 more tries. I'm not counting that one. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Whatever headspace I was in on that fucking specific try was not me. I will say the actual fire axe handle with the actual rapier sword actually works well. It's definitely not as fast as like the normal rapier, but it works. Especially since I want something with a little bit more range anyway.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
I blocked that, be cool. works. It might not be enough to my liking.
Come on! You played nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me, Mr. Puppet?
Mr. Puppet. I was saying, please, God, Pinocchio, just get behind him. That's all you need. It is actually insane how that's all you have to do with that one dude. I feel like that was an inside joke.
Gotta admit, knows what he's doing.
There's no shot.
Let's finish this.
Oh my god, I can do it to him too. Why am I making this so harder than it needs to be? Why am I making this so much harder than it needs to be? I don't get it.
Bastard, you're a swimmer. Must be use of yours.
Why the fuck did I make that harder than it needed to be, dude? Why the fuck did I need to make that harder than it needed to be?
Puppet's crazy.
Unnecessarily. Overthinking it too. I gotta go ahead and leave him around so I can go ahead and focus on him more. Maybe leave one person there. Wasn't even the case. Damn, he's pissed.
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
God, that was so fucking sick. Yeah, get this fucking poser out of here. All of them. Dude, that was insane. The moment I realized I can just like the only person I could not fucking backstab was the fucking little sister. I couldn't backstab her because she was too quick. The other fucking two dudes were easy. That shit was actually pretty fucking tight. Oh, so thanks, Swiss. And thanks, man, for the pats. God, that was fucking crazy. The moment... See, the reason why I like this game so much is because the moment you realize something, you can do something, it's over after that. The moment you realize it, it's over. Now you know exactly what to do. No matter what. It's so sick. Also, how light is that greatsword with that twink able to pick it up one-handed? That is true. That shit felt heavy as fuck when he was using it, but apparently he has more strength than everybody here. It would have been way cooler if he was actually dragging it. God, that is so sick. This game is good. I don't know if they weren't making a part 2, I don't think. But if they are, then I'll probably play it too, because I feel like my only way to really fucking digest any sort of Souls-like is if it's not actually Souls or Dark Souls. I wish, well, I was gonna say I wish there was a game that could play in that, like, aesthetic that Dark Souls has, but it just wasn't made by FromSoft. But I think Mortal Shell is kind of like that. Kind of. Very loosely. Damn, 13 grand? Let me up that stamina. Well, let's do... Yeah, that's good. I still have a hell of a lot of money in my savings that I just don't really feel like using. Yeah, no. Like I said, this game is sick. I feel like playing, like, now that I'm actually playing this game fully, I can appreciate it. I'm telling you, the way I played this game when it first came out was barely a playthrough. You would have thought I was a hater already from the beginning. Like, the moment, I still remember it, the moment I got off that train, I fucking shot, like, or killed, like, 2-3 enemies, got to, like, the first boss, went to the hotel, and I was like, this game is whatever. But yeah. I knew I could fucking do it, dude. It was just only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Oh. But, you know, good shit. God, I am hungry as hell. What time is it? It's like 10:19? Shit, that's more than enough time. I feel like if anything, that deserves the fucking biggest fucking dinner I can end up having. And speaking of that, chat, it is big dinner time. Like I said, this was going to be a short one for today. And I know I always say short one when it's like, really, it's only like 30 minutes short. It's never like an hour short. It's always just like 30 minutes or like 20 minutes. Ow. But, you know, that was cool. I like this game a lot. For sure. Ah. Thanks for the stream, dogs, and have a great big dinner. I most certainly will. Hopefully you and everyone else have a good big dinner just the same. Also, seeing as how I'm not gonna be streaming for the next 2 days, but we'll come back on the weekend, I'm gonna go ahead and shout out my homie because it's gonna be his birthday tomorrow. Which he should have went ahead and ended up streaming on his birthday, but I see why he wouldn't.
Okay.
That one
Donald,
right there.
Can you shut the fuck up? Shut up.
If that's not a reason to go ahead and follow this man, I don't know what will be. But yeah. Yeah, what he said. But yeah, happy birthday, homie. Hopefully you enjoy it and such. Follow that chest. It's his birthday tomorrow, and if you don't, he'll cry. That is true. He will cry before committing a homicide. He doesn't tell you about that. God, but yeah, apart from that, I guess that's pretty much it. That was my controller. It was completely fine sitting on my leg until it just felt like it didn't want to. I like how you said all of that shit and then I proceeded to say shut the fuck up in the clip. Why was the clip doing the thing for you? Were you gonna say that anyway? Were you just gonna be like that anyway? Oh. Oh, I'm checking some real quick. Chat though. Yeah, you know how it is. Everyone, I need you to go ahead and follow Sleepy underscore Mimic. It is his birthday, and he is also really entertaining. Very good at drawing. He actually went ahead and did a Pride Month piece, and there is a person, if you haven't seen it, you should check his channel. There is a person in the back of a car that is freely flying the Chinese flag, and if there's any way or reason to be proud of yourself being Chinese, it's today of all days. You can check it for yourself, I swear to God. Oh yeah. True, I will cry. Very sensitive chest. In a very Chinese time of my life right now. I remember seeing that the first time, was laughing my ass off, and it was just so funny. It caught me so off guard. I'm in a very Chinese time in my life right now. You imagine it's like you're in Pride Month, everyone's just celebrating who they are, and it's just one person with a Chinese flag. Like, how do you even approach that? It's like, hey, buddy, I don't think that's the sexuality. And then they start, like, fucking cursing you out in Chinese. Mandarin, I mean. I'm still new to this. I do be Asian, though. Not that type of Asian, though. Vietnamese. Oh, cool. So now I know, like, 2 Vietnamese people. Shit, love is love, I guess. Let's bring back the gay communist propaganda posters. I feel like for if if it didn't make matters worse, I feel like it would be so funny to have like pride posters, but in the most like Big Brother propaganda looking way. But that's just gonna bring more issues than it is, even though if it's like a little funny thing. Someone who hates gay people sees that, dude. Fucking 2-hour podcast off rip, driving right from his job to his home, calling up his buddies. It really would, but I think it's campy. Yeah. Big Brother propaganda poster that just says "Kiss Men" in big block letters. That would be so funny though. Like, who could take that seriously? That would be so funny, dude. It's just like whatever is like fucking like on top of the letters, just pointing with like the most fucking muscular fucking hand imaginable. Fuck, it's brilliant. Hey, if you guys want to see that come to life, you should go ahead and end up going to Mimic's channel, because Mimic can go ahead and end up doing that when he does art streams, and I know he can do it. If you want to see something like that, if you want to see some fuck shit in like a positive sense, you go ahead and you go to Mimic. That's what I mean. I'm telling you. You guys are missing out. I'm just letting you know. But yeah, whatever. Happy Pride Month and all. Happy Pride Month for the Chinese people. But yeah. That's gonna be it for me. Like I said, I'm gonna come back on the weekend and probably play Saboteur or Armored Core. If I don't play Saboteur on Saturday, it's gonna be Armored Core, and on Sunday it's gonna be Saboteur. But we'll see. Thank you, Palio. Not a problem. Do you know how I have a free get out of jail card? No. What does that mean? What are you referring to? Also, hold on. There we go. Whatever you want it to mean. That's scary as fuck. I don't know how to approach that, because I don't know if that's a positive or a negative for me. Like that one thing that Jake says, it was like, whatever you want, mama. Oh, I just have an Elmo as an emote. Dude, I don't understand why anytime I'll just like be minding my own business and I'll get like a fucking gifted sub from just the most like poster child fucking Twitch streamer ever. It's like you got a Twitch or like you got a gifted sub from blank to blank, and I'm like, okay, who the fuck is this? And then I'm sitting here scrolling through like emotes of people who actually, draw and know what they're doing, and then there's just a massive fucking gap of this one asshole's emotes that's just his face. It's like, dude, what the fuck? It's like placing a gun on the interrogation desk. Just fucking baiting you to try something. Hey, go ahead. Go ahead and see what happens. Touch it. We're not gonna do anything. Congrats, you got a gift sub from John B. Streamer. That's what it seems like, dude. People I have never seen before, never interacted with before, and it's just there. Sometimes the gifted subs are a fucking curse in disguise. It really is, especially when they gift people who've never interacted with their channel, but they won't like I'm pretty sure it's like a thing with everyone's channel to where like they'll give like a gifted sub to like what you call it? Like someone who's never interacted with the channel, but someone who's been there for the longest will just never get one. And they actually watch. It's always a thing. Like, it is crazy. Also, Swiss is right. I'm probably yapping too much. Alright. Chat. I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and get your shit done, as I will do mine. It's been fun hanging out for a little bit that I did. Like I said, I'll be here next weekend. Or this upcoming weekend. And yes, I will go ahead and go eat. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Don't you worry about me. I will for sure eat. The moment I end stream, I'm already in the kitchen. Amigo, thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate it. And also, Misdays? God, I'm so fucking horrible with names. Thank you for the follow too. Much appreciated. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful morning or evening, and I'll see you in 2 days. That being said, take care and take it easy. See ya.